Hi everyone, good morning and welcome back to the channel. Today is Thursday, the 24th day of April 2025, and we are back with another set of well analyzed games. Today I have here the total of 4.2 odds tips, very well analyzed. I'll be calling the games right away, but before we do that, let's quickly give a quick recap of our yesterday's tips. Yesterday we provided a ticket of 6.2 odds, 8 games, 6.2 odds. We were able to record 7 games out of 8 winning. We lost just one game yesterday here on YouTube, and the game we lost is the game of Juventus. To be honest, it was a disappointing one coming from Juventus. That's the only game we lost. Let's quickly call the games how they went. The first game I predicted yesterday was from the Finland Vikwest Liga, the game between Kups versus Mariehamn. I predicted Kups to win, and Kups won that game 4-1. It was successful. Also from the Finland Vikwest Liga, the game between SJK versus AC Oulu. I predicted SJK to win either halves, and they won that game 3-1, which was also successful. From the England Premier League, the game between Arsenal versus Crystal Palace, I predicted Arsenal to win either of the halves, and Arsenal won the first half of that game, and the game later ended 2-2, and that tips was also successful. And from the Morocco Botola League, we predicted the game between FAR Rabat versus Saulem. We predicted Rabat to win, and Rabat won that game 2-0. And we also predicted the game from Bosnia and Herzegovina Premier League, the match between Sloga Doboj versus Zrinski. We predicted Zrinski to win either halves, and Zrinski won that game 4-0. Successful tips. We also provided the game from the Italy Serie A, the match between Parma versus Juventus. We predicted Juventus to win or draw, and it ended 1-0. Juventus lost that game, which was really disappointing. That was the only game we lost here yesterday. Juventus could not get a draw. They lost that game even from the first half. They considered the goal from the first half, and they could not get an equalizing goal. So that was the game we lost here yesterday. And we also predicted the game from the Hungary Cup, the match between Ferencvárosi versus MTK. We predicted Ferencvárosi to win either of the halves, and they won the game 3-1. And the last but not the least game we predicted here yesterday is from the Spain La Liga, the match between Getafe versus Real Madrid. We predicted Real Madrid to win or draw, and Madrid won that game 1-0. So guys, that is it for yesterday's tips. If you edited the tickets, then congratulations for winning yesterday. I believe some of you do edit the tickets. So let's quickly dive into today's ticket. But before we go into today's ticket, let's talk about our correct score prediction for yesterday. Yesterday, I provided the game between Arsenal versus Crystal Palace for you guys to predict the correct score. And we have a winner here yesterday because someone got the correct score correctly, and the name of the person is Alan Bois. So for our correct score yesterday, I provided a game for you guys to predict the correct score using the comment section. And the match I provided yesterday is the game between Arsenal versus Crystal Palace for you guys to predict the correct score, and someone got that correct score correctly, and his name is Alan Boalia. Shout out to you for getting that correct score correctly yesterday. That's a nice try. Congratulations. So guys, let's give the game for today's correct score prediction. Today's correct score prediction will be coming from the Spain La Liga, the match between Atletico Madrid versus Rayo Vallecano. I want you guys to predict the correct score of this match using the comment section. Atletico Madrid versus Rayo Vallecano. Drop your correct score predictions on the comment section. So before we start calling today's tips, ensure you've liked the video, please ensure you always hit that like button to support the work. And if you are new to the channel, ensure you hit the subscribe button, turn on the bell notification, so that whenever we drop similar content like this, you will not miss out. You'll be among the first to get our update. So the first game we have here today is from the Spain La Liga, the game between Atletico Madrid versus Rayo Vallecano. The prediction for this game is Atletico Madrid to win either of the halves at the odd of 1.28. Atletico Madrid win either halves at the odd of 1.28. Also from the Spain La Liga, the game between Real Betis versus Real Valladolid. Real Betis versus Real Valladolid, and the prediction for this game is Real Betis to win at the odd of 1.18. And the next game is coming from the Belgium Pro League, the game between Club Brugge versus Royal Union Saint-Gilloise, and the prediction for this game is Club Brugge to win or draw at the odd of 1.23. Club Brugge to win or draw at the odd of 1.23. And from the Coppa Italia, we have the game between Bologna versus Empoli. We are predicting Bologna to win either halves at the odd of 1.25. Bologna to win either of the halves at the odd of 1.25. And from Netherlands, Eredivisie, the game between AZ Alkmaar versus NAC Breda. The prediction for this game is AZ Alkmaar to win either halves at the odd of 1.22. Also from the Netherlands Eredivisie, the game between Twente versus PSV. The prediction is PSV to win or draw at the odd of 1.23. And we have the last but not the least game coming from the England League One, the game between Stevenage versus Birmingham City. And we are predicting Birmingham City to win or draw at the odd of 1.95. So guys, that is it for today's tips. I wish you good luck as you stake. Please don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on the bell notification. And if you've been needing more free tips, visit our website hoodtrendspredict.com for more free tips. You can join our Telegram channel using the link pinned in the comments section. See you tomorrow in my next video.